Hi, it's Art, short for Artemy, and you can find me at CUArtist pretty much everywhere. In today's video, I am doing a little bit of prop design, so I wanted to chat about that. There are some props that I have been able to picture for a long time, but actually designing them is a whole nother thing. It feels like I'm picturing them pretty descriptively, but it's like filigree or little runes on a box, so I really do need actually drawn out how it's going to look, because my brain just kind of autofills it. It's not actually in detail what it is supposed to be. I did realize that glow layers are my best friend in this because a lot of the things I am designing are magical items, so having that glow really makes it actually feel more like I was picturing. I have been thinking about this rune box for so long. I had the idea for this comic in 2014, I think, 2015, and it truly has not changed that much, but I have literally never actually put any time to fully draw what I wanted the box to look like. But my partner found a reference for how to make your own kind of runes or sigil-y things, so definitely going to be using that so that I can have something that's not just ripped off from something, and something that will make a little bit more sense. I have this amulet thing that I've been picturing, and I want it to be it's made from a spell, and that spell is geometric shapes, and it's kind of glowing and cool, but I have to actually make those geometric shapes in a way that is interesting. Something I am also keeping in mind, thanks to this Lavender Town video that I will link in the description about, I think, prop design. It might just be a segment in the video, but it was definitely very helpful and something that I needed to hear. You can have those really detailed designs for the props, but making sure that you also have a simplified version of it, because especially in a comic, you're going to be drawing it in a scene, and it is nice to have those details for a close-up shot, but when it is a part of a bigger scene, it really needs to kind of blend in and make sense in the whole scene. So you really have to be able to simplify it down a lot. So I am also trying to have the simplified version something that I am paying attention to when designing as well. Some things, it seems, never change about art. I am still being frustrated by picturing something I think is really cool and just having a little bit harder of a time bringing it to life than I thought I would. I have a very distinct memory of picturing a frog really well in my brain as a child, but just trying to actually draw it, and it was just so miserable. And at this point in my life, I could look at a picture of a frog and use that as reference and draw a frog pretty good, but that is less the case with something that I am supposed to be creating from my own mind, and also it's supposed to be magical, so it does not exist. Yeah, just struggling with that a little bit in this video, but I think it will turn out fine eventually. That is all I have for today. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you tomorrow.